Good morning and welcome to the next edition of Sack to the Future. This is the final game of Week 10 as the Buffalo Bills host the semi-pro level New Orleans Saints. They're semi-pro in case you haven't followed along because it's 1960 and they weren't around. In the original 1960, the Buffalo Bills, heading into their ninth game, traveled down to... No, it was a home game. On Sunday, November 6, 1960, they hosted the Dallas Texans. And at 3-5 heading into the game against the 4-4 Dallas Texans, we have improved Buffalo's record. Here's how the scoring went. In the first quarter, Dave Webster returned an interception, 8 yards for touchdown, and Jack Spikes at the extra point to give the Texans a 7-0 lead. Then Abner Haynes caught a 6-yard pass from Cotton Davidson, Jack Spikes at the extra point, and the Texans led 14-0. In the second quarter, Joel Kobacki ran the ball in from 10 yards out. Billy Atkins hit the extra point to cut the Texans' lead to 14-7. Then Jack Spikes hit a 40-yard field goal, and at halftime, Dallas led 17-7. In the third quarter, Abner Haynes caught an 8-yard pass from Cotton Davidson. Jack Spikes at the extra point, 24-7 Dallas. Don Flynn returned a pick, 25 yards for touchdown. Jack Spikes at the extra point, 31-7 Dallas. Then Monty Crockett caught a 41-yard pass from Johnny Green. Billy Atkins hit the extra point, cut the Texan lead to 31-14. As we watch the Bills come out, Abner Haynes ran the ball in from 15 yards out. Jack Spikes at the extra point, and the Texans led 38-14. In the fourth, Johnny Robinson then ran the ball in from 10 yards out. Cotton Davidson hit the extra point, and Dallas led 45-14. Then Ray Carlton ran the ball in from 3 yards out. Billy Atkins hit the extra point to cut the Texan lead to 45-21. Helbert DeBenion then caught a 35-yard pass from Tommy O'Connell. Billy Atkins hit the extra point, and the final score was Dallas 45, Buffalo 28, and the Bills fell to 3-6. Now here in this reality, the Buffalo Bills at 5-3 and on a 4-game winning streak are hosting the New Orleans Saints. There's a 1 o'clock kickoff. We got 9-mile-per-hour winds. Excuse me. Billy Atkins kicks the ball. And it's going to be a touchback. So here's a look at the New Orleans Saints starting quarterback, Ryan Nassib. Remember, the semi-pro teams are all beat up, torn down, as we borrowed and took players to try and fit our agenda better as we renamed him. We want a season milestone. We're trying to get Mac Yoho his 5th sack today. But the semi-pro teams, it doesn't really matter. The New Orleans Saints come in the league, I believe, in 1967, so they'll be semi-pro level for 7 years. But that doesn't mean, as Buffalo well knows, losing to Atlanta, that just because they're semi-pro doesn't mean they can't play. They still count in the standings. They're still going to be an NFC South champion. And after this week 10 will be finished, I will give you the standings before the video ends. And we move into week 11 later today. Hold on a sec. I gotta pause the game. I have company. Brownie!
That's for your anniversary when it comes. It's for your dog and the trash bin. Alright? Thank you. Brownie, come on this side.
Hey, Papa, look, I got this from the bed.
Yeah, we took Brownie to the vet today.
Did ya?
We just saw you downtown when we were driving by. I couldn't get to the horn.
That's what I was doing, picking that up. So you got that, you either put it in your laundry room so you can eat it in there, or put it out here where you can eat. I don't care. Hide the dishes.
At the bed, it had some Lego.
Yeah.
And
Ronnie, come here. Kind of needed a day to recuperate. I know I've had nothing but the backdoor trot since last night, so I brought that over, and I'm going to go over, take Ryan and Heather's theirs, and then I'm going home and go to bed. All right. We'll see you later.
Okay. Sorry about that. Sometimes when you're doing a live video, that happens. My father-in-law just showed up, bringing us a gift, so. Okay, let's see. 2nd and 2. That was really weird. Camera angle on that was messed up, though. Here's a look at the starting line for the New Orleans Saints. Rodney Hillman, the running back. Cadet, another one. 3rd and 2. Excuse me. Right at the line. He's met by Joe Schaefer, and the answer is a 4th down and inches. So the Bills defense holds after giving up an 8-yard pass on 1st down. Looking around the league this week on the other channels, on the John M channel, you can check out the New York Giants taking on the San Francisco 49ers, as we see Johnny Green coming onto the field. The Houston Oilers doing battle against the semi-pro Cincinnati Bengals. On the Phantom Fighter channel, you can see the undefeated Chicago Bears try and stay that way as they take on the Green Bay Packers. The Denver Broncos playing the New England Patriots, or the Boston Patriots, sorry, on the Sunday night game. On the Brian Phelps channel, the Dallas Cowboys, I forget who they played. Oh, the Cleveland Browns took on the Detroit Lions. Dallas Cowboys played the Atlanta Falcons. And on the Twisted Phoenix channel, my wife's channel, you can see the Baltimore Colts taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. All those games have been played. This is the last one for the week. Johnny Green hits Monty Crockett for 13 yards. We'll see some of the scores down the bottom. The Oilers and Bengals down there. Ray Carlton runs into a host of Saints. on my desk, honey. Give me a tea, please. Thank you. Okay, let's see. After the 3-yard pickup. Something doesn't seem right. Well, it says manual. I don't understand why I just ran in the back of my fullback and fell down. Oh, man. He jumped right up in the middle and Kikaha with the interception. That sucks. That ends a decent drive. Back on defense. Nassib's pass to nowhere in general. Look at the Bills' defensive line. Jim Sorey and Chuck McMurtry on the middle. Mac Yoho and Laverne Torson in the ends. Archie Matzos, the Pro Bowl middle linebacker. And Billy Atkins, who's been getting interceptions left and right. That's not the right safety. There's a glitch in this year's Madden. There's several glitches in this year's Madden. What are you talking about? After all the promotion last year about how it was going to be so much better. Well, glitches all over the place. Oh. Something doesn't feel right. Like, I don't feel like I have good control over my defense.
Are you playing the Buffalo Bills?
Yes, honey, I'm the Bills.
But you guys have 0 points.
Yes, I have 0 points. My daughter's homesick from school today, so she's coloring right now and just noticed that I don't have any points yet. Well, let's try and correct that. We don't have any points, so...
Get a point?
No, I did not get a point, honey. That's not how that works.
Well, we have
I'm going to go all the way down to the blue part of the field. Injury, and that's his first carry in several weeks, and he goes 21 yards. Oh, nice move by Chamberlain. Gets into the end zone for the touchdown, Buffalo. Now the Bills have points, honey.
Yeah. We have 2 points.
I have 6. I need to go get one more right now.
So you can beat the other team?
I can tie them.
Is that your guy?
Yep.
That dropped the football?
That caught the foot. Oh, he dropped it once he scored the touchdown. And Atkins' extra point is good, and Buffalo's tied the game. Yep. Another touchback. Well, after Cadet went 69 yards last time, and it really hurt the defense. There. That's a little better.
Now we'll get it out.
Third down and 3 after the no gain on the run.
Tomorrow, when I go back to school, I'm gonna give my picture to her.
Okay. Nice recovery by Schaefer. I had picked the wrong guy. I started rushing the quarterback. I didn't realize the defense had been auto-flipped. I had to recover to go cover my guy. They saw that he was open, and I recovered in time to knock the ball down. So, yay for me.
You got 7 points. So does the other team.
Yes, Lorelei, they do. Kolbacki. That's... didn't get any blocking. A little bit.
Let's see if you can beat those two.
That's the idea, honey. Especially with the Patriots stumbling against the Broncos, I can catch them. Take over the positioning. Alright, let's see what we want here. Tough running for Fowler. We'll look at the Saints defense. Let's see. Did he catch it? We're gonna say yes, but there's an injury timeout. Deep pass, pickup of 28 yards from Green to Crockett. As he fires a deep pass along the sideline. Drags the feet. Good angle there from the cameraman.
Is that the one that has the water?
Yes, honey. Smith gets free from one tackle, gets up for 6 yards.
Yay.
Excuse me. Carl Smith picks up a carry. And 20 seconds first. As Green fires a bullet to Crockett for the first down, and that will end the first quarter with the Bills and the Saints tied at 7. We look back at Crockett's possession catch for the first down. Tight end pop. And let's see, the injury is to Buffalo as Olsen has dislocated his hip and he will not be able to return. So E. Meyer. That would be Eddie Meyer, number 62. The rookie out of West Texas A&M makes the replacement at the guard position. That's the end of one.
You both still got 7.
Yes, honey, we both still got 7. That was a long first quarter with my father-in-law popping in there. It's the 20-minute first quarter. Oh, and Green goes down. And there's another injury after the sack, but Green pops up, so it's not him. 2nd and 19. Not sure who got hurt. Oh, and the pass is knocked away. Green is 4 of 6, 93 yards, and a touchdown interception so far, and it's going to be 3rd and 19. From the Saints 41, as this drive we've gone backwards. Throws it, completes to Reichlich, and it'll be a first down to the 17-yard line. 24-yard reception from Johnny Green to Tom, was it Tom? Tom Reichlich. The Bills are gonna stay in the ace pair. There's a shift on. Play action to Carlton. And Green nails Chamberlain for the touchdown pass, 17 yards out. Chamberlain's 5th receiving TD of the season. 2nd of the game, and it's 13-7 Buffalo. New Orleans trying to stop the run, but they are leaving Dan Chamberlain wide open today. Dan Chamberlain, the rookie out of Sacramento State. And Harper's kick is good. It is 14-7 Buffalo. Never did get an injury report on that second injury. Let's see if it affects me at all. Medical Center. Nope, just Harold Olson. Well, it's an off-ball injury. You never really can tell who it is. So after Buffalo takes a 14-7 lead, it's to Johnny Green. Jack Johnson on the tackle. Almost intercepted. Oh, Billy Kennard with a dive was unable to catch the ball. The 4th-year player out of Mississippi. No. Wide open. And then, Saints get down to the red zone. How you doing? The 1960 Buffalo Bills pass defense shows their weakness again. Over the middle. Oh. Billy Atkins makes a tackle. We are in the wrong defense, and it is showing. There we go. There we go. Archie Matzo steps up, makes a tackle. Third down and 2. Shoot. Big Jack Scott knifes through to make the tackle. The rookie out of Ohio State. And they're going to hold the Saints to a field goal attempt. And it's good. 14-10 Buffalo now. Down on the bottom, we see the Oilers have taken a 14-0 lead over the Bengals. Vikings and Redskins are still scoreless. After the touchback, Buffalo will bring it out to the 25. Again, it's the 1960 rosters, but we have to use the modern day rules. There's a look at Ray Carlton, 625 yards rushing on the season. Four and a half to go in the first half. Carlton breaks free. And he's going to pick up 25 yards on the carry, and it'll be a first down and 10 at the 50. Ray Carlton following the block. Phil Blazer, who had pulled. And it's a first down at midfield. Oh, almost intercepted as Green went over the middle looking for Reichlich. Green is going to pop into the pistol formation here.
You have 14.
Yes, honey, I have 14 points. Johnny Green fakes the handoff.
Your team is way more than 10.
And Chamberlain drops the ball. Not way more, only 4 more. Bringing up a third down and 10. Third down and 10 with 4:03 to go in the half. And Johnny Green wides out wide to the right.
How many points did
I don't understand what just happened there. I thought it was supposed to be Fowler in the quarterback position, not Kulbacki. Oh, that was a dumb play then. When I looked at the lineup, Fowler was the quarterback. And it ended up being Joe Kulbacki. And a fair catch. The New Orleans will take over at the 15-yard line. 39-yard net punt average, or on that net punt, sorry, for Billy Atkins. This is the Bills' fourth and final game against the NFC South. As we beat the Buccaneers, we beat the Panthers, and lost to the Falcons. Second and 4 for the Saints after the run by Cadet. First down pass. Archie Matsos makes a saving tackle where that would have gone for a lot more. As it is, it went for 6. And Traveris Cadet has 85 yards rushing on the afternoon. The Titans and Buccaneers are tied are scoreless in the second period. The Oilers lead the Bengals 14-0. It's 2nd and 4 from the 41, the Saints 41. And Nassib's pass is incomplete, and there's another injury timeout. But again, once again, we don't get to see who it is. Third down and 4. Jack Laraway chases Nassib to the left. Nassib throws across his body, incomplete, 4th down. So Buffalo, once again, it survives when they need to. And it's a touchback. Let's see, 2:22 to go. Green competes the pass to Reichlich coming across the middle. He picks up 7. It's 2:10 to go in the half. He is going to hit DeBenion for his first completion, and that is the 2-minute warning in the first half. And a tightly contested game. It'll be a while, honey.
When it is, can you help me clean my pile up? Because I think Kyle's is underlit. My other Kyle.
Work on it. You made the mess, you clean it up. Oh, DeBenion goes for the pass and is hit. Hit by the safety. Second and 10 now from the Bills 46 with 1:56 to go in the half. And the pass for Smith is knocked away. Third down and 10. Oh, come on, he was pushed. Well, they do not call pass interference in this game when it's supposed to be. 4th down and 10 now. And Atkins on the punt. It's going to be taken at the 20. And they blow the whistle before he's down. He actually almost broke the tackle as they were blowing the whistle. Lucky for me, because he actually picked up a couple yards after the whistle was blown. And there's the first sack of the game for the Bills defense as big Chuck McMurtry gets in. Sacking Nassib for a loss of 10. It looked like they were setting up a screen pass. Throws into coverage. It is incomplete, and Nassib is 4 of 11 so far today. Looking down on the bottom, we see the Baltimore Colts have gone up 13-0 on the Steelers. The Titans lead the Buccaneers 7-3. Right up the middle, and Laverne Torson is there to make the tackle. 4th and 18 after the 2-yard pickup. Buffalo calls a timeout. Going to roll into the end zone for a touchback. Oh, buried under the sack. Bills with 2 timeouts left are going to go no huddle. Complete to Crockett. He breaks free. Oh, and gets tackled after breaking free. So the Bills will call a timeout this time as they get up to the 38. 1 timeout remaining. The Steelers have scored on the Colts. It's 13-3. Oh man, DeBenny was open and Green just lofted it too far. 2nd and 10. "30 seconds to go in the half. It is caught by Reichlich over the middle. The Bills are going to jump into the no huddle, trying to conserve that timeout. 17 seconds. It is caught, and he's out of bounds. 11 seconds left, down to the 35. Right now it'd be a 53-yard field goal as Ray Carlton does the tap dance. There is 11 seconds to go in half. Time for 1, maybe 2 plays before the field goal, depending on where the ball is caught. It is caught by Carlton, and he gets out of bounds. Picks up only 5 yards and 5 seconds left. That's probably going to be it. A 47-yard field goal attempt for Daryl Harper against the wind. And it hits the crossbar and bounces out. No good.
No good?
Just not quite long enough.
Does the other team have more points than you?
No, at the half, Buffalo is leading 14-10 and will get the ball back to begin the second half. We look at some of the highlights. Johnny Green is 12 of 20, 220 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. These are highlights from earlier in the game, honey. Ryan Nassib, on the other hand, is 4'11", 83 yards. Tavares Cadet has 9 carries for 88 yards and that long 69-yard touchdown. Ray Carlton, 6 carries, 55 yards. Dan Chamberlain, they're not showing his stats, but here's his touchdown. He has 2 touchdown receptions on the game. Here's the second one. No, that's actually a deep pass to Crockett. There's the second touchdown pass. There's another pass to Crockett on that last drive, which set up the missed field goal. And here's the look at the field goal as it hit the crossbar and bounces back. So the Bills will get the ball. We see on the bottom, Titans and Bucks are tied at 10. Chambers it out, and he's ran over at the 28-yard line. First and 10 Buffalo. The Bills have 279 yards total offense to the Saints 161. But the Saints are leading in rushing 88-78. And Wilmer Fowler picks up 5 yards on the carry. Oh, I hit the spin button and I shouldn't have, and he went backwards. 3rd and 6 now. Third down and 6 from their own 32. Oh, and he is hit as he throws, incomplete, and it'll be 4th down. No, I didn't realize I was that close. No backspin in it. That time, the run, they pick up a yard as the Bills' defense converges in on the ball carrier. We see the Chargers are up on the Jaguars, 17-6. Incomplete pass. They throw into coverage, and Billy Atkins is right there to knock it down. Could really use an interception there, Atkins. Third and 9. Over the middle, incomplete. Nassib is 4 of 13. Hey, my birthday, 4/13. 4 of 13 for 83 yards. And it's 4th and 9. And Kolbacki, let's see what he can get on the return. He's got a chance to the 20, the 15, the 10, and he avoids the guy. And Joel Kolbacki with a punt return for a touchdown, 69 yards. Who says he was too slow to run? And it is now 20-10 as Joel Kulbacki had picture-perfect blocking, and then he just outran the Saints. Not sure if he could do that against an actual AFL or NFL team, but against a semi-pro rated team, Kulbacki went the distance. And now, Dylan Harper on the extra point, and it is good. Buffalo 21, New Orleans 10. We'll see on Thursday night the St. Louis Cardinals, the semi-pro Seahawks 28-21. Ball's a touchback. We see the Bears and Packers are scoreless in the third. Detroit leads Cleveland third. Baltimore over Pittsburgh 13-3 in the third. And the Chargers over the Jaguars 17-6 also in the third. They try the run again. There's a fumble. And Buffalo has recovered. Number 67, Joe Schaefer, falls on the fumble. Cadet puts the pill on the turf. Let's take a look. I don't know about that. We better get up the line of scrimmage. Oh, they're reviewing it. Pretty much looks to me like it's going to be a down by contact situation. You know, his butt hits the ground before the ball starts moving. So that'll be Saints ball. It'll be second down. Second and 10. You win some, you lose some. Running right up the middle. Laverne Torson on the tackle. 3rd and 9. So, 3rd and 9 for the Saints. Nassib is hit from behind by McMurtry as he loads up to pass. And, buddy, it's 1960. You're not supposed to dance so provocatively. It'll be 4th down and 9 for the Saints. And I have an incoming call, so I will... Okay, I'm back. I had a phone call. Oh, he has to dive. Did he roll for the first down? No, third and one, though. Catch made by Benyon. Sorry, I had to disappear. I know like other guys have the announcer still on so you can hear him. I don't. It does suck when I have to leave because of that, but I don't want to hear the announcer calling a guy by the wrong name. I'm just picky like that. So it's third down and one now. 2:14 to go in the third. And the pass is complete to Smith for the first down. Green today, 13 of 23, 229 yards, 2 touchdowns, and an interception. And the Bills have they said it was incomplete? Huh. Well, they're ball at the 50. Yeah, so Atkins lines up to punt. There's a direct snap to Ray Carlton, and he got the first down on the punt fake. 2 minutes to go in the third. Oh, Carlton busts through, picks up maybe a yard. Nope, they're going to give him 3. He's got 60 on the day. We got an upset alert down on the bottom as the Phantom Fighters have scored. No, why is that an upset alert? They've got 3 points now in Green Bay. The Titans lead the Buccaneers 17-10. That's the New York Titans, and if you did not realize we're following 1960. Pass complete to DeBenyon. No, they're going to call it incomplete. 3rd and 7. He he had it and then dropped it as he was hit. Third down and 7 with 1:09 to go before the end of the third. Play action, rolls out into a crowd, and it is going to be tipped down. Well, when I threw it, it looked like it was open, but the Lions and Browns are now tied at 3. The Colts have taken a 27-10 lead on the Steelers. You can check these games out on our sister channels. And that punt's going to go way into the end zone for a touchback. So the Saints trailing 21-10 with 56 seconds to go in the third, take over. Ryan Nassib brings out the semi-pros. Completion made. And first down for the Saints, out to the 32 to Harper. And another completion. This time it goes for another first down. And the Saints are in Bills territory. We see it on the bottom. The Oilers are all over the Bengals, 49-14. The Oilers perhaps the best team in the league. Another first down completion. And that will end the third quarter with Buffalo leading New Orleans 21-10. Thanks to Joel Kobaki's punt return for the touchdown. But the Saints are driving. Incomplete pass. Brings up a 2nd down and 10. All kinds of protection. And he gets the pass over the middle for a 1st and goal. 1st and goal for the 9 for the Saints. Humana Wanawi. Matsos with the tackle. The Bills are 21st in the league in allowing points, and today have given up just 10. 2nd and goal.
Your team is higher than.
Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Yeah, nice to see you, Phantom Fighter.
Now they got 16 points.
Yep, and they're going to go for 2. It's been a long game because I had visitors show up in the 1st quarter, so and Yoho with a sack, nails a 2-point conversion. Yo-ho ho. All right, well, good luck. Or good luck. I'm the one playing. Have fun at work. Nassib, 5 of 6 on that drive, just took the Saints right down the field and cuts the Bills' lead to 21-16. And it's going to be a touchback to Kolbacki with 6:13 to go. The Bills holding on to a 5-point lead, and Johnny Green comes out. Now, if you haven't seen a Bills game yet this season, you're not in for a treat. When the Bills have the lead, it's power running. Unless you like running. Wilmer Fowler busts free for pickup of 14 and a 1st down. Oddly enough, the Bills are only ranked 27th in the league on total offense, but today they're over 300 yards. With Fowler back from injury, it'll be a true 1-2 punch now. Carlton spins the wrong way, but he picks up. Today in the rushing offense, the Bills are 22nd in the league, and today they have 116, as Carlton gets 5 yards on the carry, and it'll be 2nd and 5 at the Buffalo 44. The Saints are stuff in the middle trying to... Carlton is going to pick up about a yard. Nope, they're going to say no gain. 3rd down and 5. The Redskins have taken a 17-7 lead on the Vikings. Chamberlain catches the ball over the head of the linebacker and gets the 1st down for Buffalo. The Bills now have 217 yards passing. They're 24th in the league. Chamberlain has had an excellent day, 2 touchdowns on the afternoon. And there it's Fowler getting the carry. He breaks a tackle. Can't get his feet back. He only picks up a yard. He has 6 carries for 51 yards for the day. Three backs in the backfield, and the pistol formation is green. He's got Carlton, Crockett, and Smith in the backfield. Sends Smith in motion. The reverse handoff to Carlton, and Carlton is going to get tackled for no gain. No, loss of 1. 3rd and 10. Oh, and it tries to hit Carlton out of the backfield, and the pass is dropped, and it'll be 4th down. So 4th down at the Saints 48. Atkins on the punt. It's a high punt. It's going to be taken at the 17, and he's going to get up to the 24. 7 yards on the return. So it's 1st and 10 at the 24, and Ryan Nassib comes on with 2:57 to go, and the Saints trailing by 5. And Jim Sorey is going to get the sack. They're going to drop him for an 11-yard loss. They're going to say 10, but it goes from 24-13, so you figure that math out. 2nd and 20. That is Sorey's 3rd sack on the year. Nassib was a statue in the pocket, and big number 79 knifes in the rookie out of Texas Southern. Gets the sack. Bringing up a 2nd and 20. Pass complete out to the running back, or the number 11, for a pickup of 1, and it is 3rd down and 19. He does get out of bounds, stops the clock though. Pass is complete, and there's an injury timeout. 4th and 11. It's still outside the 2-minute warning, so they're not. Nobody was cost a timeout, so we still don't know who it was. And the Saints line up to go for it on 4th and 11 on their own 22. No backs in the backfield. Torres. Nassib back to pass. Throws. Ew! Knocked off the hands and almost intercepted, but dropped. And the Bills will take over on downs. With 1st and 10 on the 22-yard line. Carlton powers forward for 7-yard pickup, and I'm not sure. I think the Saints have called a timeout. Nope. Clock is going to run. So this is Joe Schaefer with a dislocated shoulder, the Bills linebacker. So he is out. And at the 2-minute warning, Joe Hergert. I think Hergert. Can't find his number. Yes, number 54, Joe Hergert, the rookie out of Florida, will be taking his place. Not letting me choose. What the? That's ridiculous. 2 minutes to go. First or 2nd and 5 at the 17. Fowler picks up the first down, 1st and goal to 9, and now the Saints start calling their timeouts. The Bills have thrown 23 passes, 27 runs. And Fowler up the middle. He's going to pick up 7. It'll be a 2nd and goal from the 2, and the Saints use their 2nd timeout. The Saints are stacking the line. Fowler runs over a guy and he gets down to the 1-yard line. And the Saints use their final timeout. It'll be 3rd and goal from the 1. In normal situations, I would like to call quarterback sneak here. No. But that play is broken on this game. It has been proven. There are videos on YouTube about it. So we're going to go somewhere else. Oh, and he's going to knife through in the backfield and be stopped for a loss of 3. It'll be 4th and goal at the 4. Now, with a field goal, it'll put Buffalo up by 8. And the Saints would have to score a touchdown 2-point conversion. So that's what we are going to do. We're going to kick the field goal. We're just letting the time run down some. Be a 21-yard attempt. I'm going to try and kick it around 5 seconds. Be probably about a minute left in the game when we kick it. And Harper's kick is good. So it's 24-16 Buffalo with 1:02 to go. We got a scoring alert down in the Bears-Packers game as the Bears have taken a 10-0 lead over the Packers to try and stay undefeated. And the Titans have got 24 on the Buccaneers. So Harper's or Atkins kickoff taken by Langley. He's going to be hit, and with 58 seconds to go, the Saints are on the 32. They're down by 8 thanks to the missed 2-point conversion. They need a touchdown and 2-point conversion to put the game in overtime. Nassib in the pistol. Nassib throws on the run. It is caught wide open. Harper and a touchdown. 1 play, 68 yards. Unbelievable. And obviously they're going to go for 2 with 50 seconds to go in the game. Just unbelievable. And Nassib is going to be sacked by McMurtry. The 2-point conversion fails. The Saints have no timeouts. They're obviously going to go for the onside kick. But the game and Buffalo will escape. But we got to recover the onside kick first. It is picked up by Brubaker. Dick Brubaker on the recovery. And Buffalo has the ball. 1st down. And they just got to take 2 knees and the game will be over. So Buffalo escapes after their defense just totally collapses there on the last play. Gives up a 68-yard touchdown pass to accompany the 69-yard touchdown run in the first quarter. But thanks to two missed two-point conversions by the Saints, the Bills will escape with a 2-point win. All Green's got to do is snap the ball, kneel on it, and that's a wrap. 10 seconds to go. Three, two, one, and the Bills have now won 5 in a row and get to 6-3. And next week they travel out to Los Angeles to play the Chargers. Gonna need to play better than this. Saints get 12 points in the fourth quarter. Just total collapse of the defense. Here's a look at Chamberlain's first touchdown, the alley-whoop into the end zone. And Green connects with Chamberlain on a second touchdown pass. Here's a big run by Travaris Cadet to put the Saints on the board. And then the Harper pass there in the fourth quarter. Kulbacki's punt return, that was huge. Game just had a lot of everything. As the Buffalo Bills win 24-22. Now we will go ahead real quick, if you'll stay with us. We will advance the season, and I will give you the record update as I'm the last to play. Whenever I'm the last to play after week 10, I'll do this. It's booted me out of the franchise. Of course it did. Why wouldn't it? Let's go back in. Alright. First of all, let's take a look at the injury. Harold Olsen is going to be out 7 weeks with dislocated hip. That's unfortunate. Alright. Let's advance. Everybody else is readied up, so we'll automatically advance to week 11. You see there, Buffalo, 6-3 Buffalo is at the 7-2 Chargers. Let's take a look at the standings real quick. And then I will close the game off, begin the roster work, and get you guys ready for week 11. Alright, looking at the AFC first. Right now, the Houston Oilers have home field advantage with a 9-0 record, and the Denver Broncos will get the other first round bye at 8-1. It's the New York Titans at 8-2, leading the AFC East, and the Cleveland Browns at 6-3, leading the AFC South. In the battle of wild cards, right now, the Los Angeles Chargers and the Baltimore Colts are your two wildcard teams. Baltimore would travel to New York, and the Chargers would travel to Cleveland. Oops. Go back up and see where Buffalo is. Buffalo is at 6-3, so they're tied with the Browns and Chiefs. Well, Texans, I mean. They still get the Chargers and Texans on their schedule, so Buffalo has a good chance to try and catch at least the Chargers. Hopefully catch the Titans and take over the AFC East. In the NFC, the Bears at 9-0 lead or have home field advantage. The San Francisco 49ers at 8-2 have the other first round bye. The New York Giants lead the NFC East. And the NFC West is currently led by the 3-7 Buccaneers, and they would get a playoff spot. The wild cards, the first wild card is the Detroit Lions. They would go to Tampa Bay. Philadelphia, the second wild card, who actually won the NFL championship in 1960, would go to the New York Giants. Oddly enough, due to the scheduling, the Green Bay Packers, the original NFL West champions of 1960, would miss the playoffs. The Dallas Cowboys, currently at 5-4, are trailing the Philadelphia Eagles in the division, the Detroit Lions, by 2 games. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is week the standings after Week 11. Thank you for joining us. Stay tuned as the Week 11 games will be coming your way at some point within the next week. Until next time, I'm Vinny Vincent, and you're not.